Yeah.
Is it going? All right, so we've got quesadillas. Probably one of my favorite ways of getting rid of leftovers is quesadillas. It's a fan favorite. So we have pot roast leftover, venison pot roast, which is really just potatoes and venison because I don't know what happened to the carrots, but there's a little gravy in there too. Make sure you're looking through the lens, camera lady. I've got the skillet, our electric skillet, which I like to use for this because I can do more faster. Warming up with some bacon grease melting on there. And my little ladies like the Mexican style cheese shreds. And then we've got our flour tortillas that we're going to put on there. Okay. Hey, little one, we're recording a video. Ah, ow. Goodness gracious. Why is the camera turned sideways? You goof. Alright, so we've got that warming up there. And we're ready to roll. So we'll probably do 2 or 3 at a time. Get those out. And where'd my knife go? Oh, I left it over here. You're just back and forth, aren't you? Like, where are you going to be? Alright, so, ooh, look at that. It's even got a little gravy on there. I'm going to leave that on there. That's probably going to be really good flavor. So we're just going to slice this up. We'll be relatively stingy with it. Probably only use this one piece. That way we still have a good chunk in there for leftover pot roast. You can see when we made this, oh, it was just perfect. Still got a little bit of that pink or reddish. It's cooked all the way through. We did it on the grill / smoker, but man, that was perfect. It was perfect. All right, so let me wash this off because they want to see me rinsing my hand off, right? All right, so we've got our meat. I think we're done over on the island now. We've got our meat. Let's throw our first couple of tortillas. Oh, listen to that sizzle. I love that. You hear it sizzling? You can see it sizzling. Yeah, you want to get a little closer? Here. There you go. And we'll get a little bit of cheese on here. Everybody likes cheese. Even if you're lactose intolerant, you probably like the cheese. It just doesn't like you back, right? That's what my sister tells me. She says, I love cheese. It just doesn't like me. Okay. If you ever want to do some research on why the Mongols were so successful, partly because they were not lactose intolerant. They were able to bring their food source with them. You can keep watching that. Their food source, part of it at least, was their horses. No, they didn't kill their horses and eat them, but they drank the milk from them. So they rode female horses. So they were able to ride on their food, so to speak. Their supply lines didn't have to be nearly as long. Pretty interesting if you want to read into it. But that's one of the main reasons why they may have been so successful. Bring the camera up a little bit so they get a better angle. You can stand on it if you're careful. Just be careful. So we got that. We want some onions on there too. What do you think?
Sure.
All right. Maybe just a couple pieces of onion if I can get these off of each other. There we go. Red onions. I think I might have mentioned in the previous video. Keep an eye on what you're doing. The other camera ladies aren't being a camera lady right now. You don't need to worry about them. Red onions are known for some health benefits, such as lowering blood pressure. All right, we got that. We got a green pepper sitting here. Let me rinse this off. Yeah. There's a piece of sparkle on it. You get that off of there. You girls, I tell you, always with glitter everywhere. What? It's from your trap. Oh, for the leprechaun trap. I remember. I remember. It is still March. We're doing something with a leprechaun trap. I'll put one little piece of green pepper in each of those. The girls told me they didn't want too much stuff on there. Do you think that's an appropriate amount? And somebody mentioned tomato too. Do you want tomato on it too? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Alright. We got a tomato left over. Let me rinse this off too. Look down at Betty. She likes being in the videos. Fat cat. She loves being the star. So we'll just get a little bit of tomato sliced up. Cut them into pieces. That would be nice for that. And if you're running out of time as you're doing this and you're worried about, burning it or something, you can just turn the heat down, of course. There we go, a little bit on each. Of course, if you wanted to throw some eggs in there, ooh, that'd be good, wouldn't it? No? You're going, ugh. No. All right, well. Hey, different people like different things. I like eggs on just about everything. Ooh, hot. Get those folded up. We'll slide these off to the side. Ooh, a little hard there. I like closing them up if I can, but if I can't, that's all right. They'd eat more like an open side taco. You like tacos too, don't you, camera lady? Yeah. You can say yes. You can talk a little bit. Get the camera up. This is endurance for your arm muscles. Can we hold the camera up that long? You can bring it in closer to you and it's easier. It's easier to hold it up if it's closer in. Oh yeah. That one looks like a smiley face. Maybe I'll make another smiley face. Do you see it? Right there? See the smiley face? Got two smiley faces, kinda. Maybe give them like some eyebrows, like a unibrow. Alright, that looks good too. Do you need a break for your arms? Oh yeah. Get them nice and browned up. Get that one closed up in just a sec. Throw some of these pieces of frying cheese, if I can get them back in there. Yeah, now we got the sizzle back. Whew, I smell smoky. Is that because I was burning off the fence line?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a little windy today for that, but I started in the corner that was away from where the wind was blowing from, right? So the wind had to, the fire had to chew into the wind, so it slowed it down. It worked really well. I think these two are about done. Do you think you deserve the first one? You don't know? I mean, you're the camera lady. We're gonna finish this up. I'm gonna open these up and people will be able to see what the inside looks like. I mean, I'd take a bite, but they don't, they're not gonna be able to know if I'm being honest, if it tastes good or not. I can tell you what, we've made them before and they're good. Venison cheese, green pepper, little tomato, onion, all on a quesadilla. All right, look down here again. So let me cut one of these open. We'll take a look and then we'll call it a video. And you see the tomato and the cheese melty and the green pepper. I don't see a piece of venison. Oh, there's a piece of venison in there. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. All right, if you like quesadillas and you want to get rid of leftovers, that's the way to do it. Have a good one.